So yeah, let's vault right into the next 10 years. Where do you see yourself when you're 32 years old? What's going on with 32-year-old Jackson?
Oh Jesus. Like I said, hopefully, maybe we get married, have a child along the way. See, like this is the thing though, because like I get like all these plans where like I'm like, yeah, like we should definitely get like married and like have a kid and like settle down at like one point in my life. But like I don't know where that lies because there's like I kind of want to live out of my car for a little while and just like travel and just see what I can see while I'm young, preferably.
Okay, so I would say you can't plan out the marriage and like the kid, that kind of stuff. That'll just happen.
Yeah.
But like things that you know that you want to do, that's what you should focus on. And then the other stuff will just fall in place as it does.
Yeah.
So like
It's like I'm not really worried about all that, but I was just like, damn, like how's a girl and like a child and like probably like a dog along the way all gonna fit in my Jeep. So
you'd be surprised at what you can do when you really want to.
yeah, that's very true. It's very true. But I don't know. That's I want to work for the paper, like this newspaper. I genuinely want to work there for like a
Yeah.
little while, just so like if down the road I actually like if you get your promotion and I end up coming out to New York and living with you guys, like I don't just have to be on the farm. Like I
Yeah.
could like try to get a job at like a newspaper or something, and I want to just be able, like because that would really enable me to go just about
Mhm.
anywhere. Because regardless of if it's newspaper or just like online media, like newspapers are just blogs now, basically. So I could go anywhere and do that. So that's really what I'm kind of focusing towards. And like I've always wanted to work for National
Mhm.
Geographic, so if it comes down to me being able to be on the road and just take pictures for them, like even just like on some side hustle, I would be down for that.
Okay, so you want to focus on what exactly? Excuse me. What exactly go for the next 10 years?
Just networking and being putting more of myself out there. So like building a
Mhm.
portfolio and just trying to network and see who we can meet and see what kind of positions I can wiggle myself into, I guess.
Okay. So like what is like the wildest future that you can imagine for yourself? Like anything is possible. What like scary, big, crazy thing? What do you think?
Like leading an expedition to like Antarctica, trying to like take pictures of some like wild shit that lives there, something. Going to Antarctica, that would be. I don't know why I've ended up going on some like YouTube black holes down, like looking at like stuff about Antarctica, and like it's fucking crazy. And so I think that'd be awesome.
So
Or like going to
don't sell
Alaska.
yourself short then. Try it. Like if you think that you could do that, try.
I've thought about it. I just need to figure out how we'd fund it, who we'd get funding from, or like why somebody would fund it,
I don't know.
or how I
Just
could fund
keep
it myself.
just keep putting your stuff out there, and you never know what could happen. But
That's
it
true.
could, and it can. I wouldn't count it out.
Yeah, like going to Alaska and like touring Alaska. Like that's like more of like a 5 year like
Hmm.
goal though. Like 10 year goal is like something
Yeah.
ridiculous, like going to Antarctica or something. But a 5 year goal, I would want to go to Alaska and like if you go to like the very north tip of Alaska, you can actually get into the Arctic Circle. So I think that would be astounding as well. And I want to see the Aurora
Ooh,
Borealis.
yeah, that'd be cool.
Yes, very. I want to see that bad and like photograph it because like I've always liked astrophotography. So I think that'd be kind of interesting.
Astrophotography in Antarctica.
Yeah, that would be ridiculous.
Why not?
One day, One day.
Yeah. You,
I wish you could see this right now. There's like a dog, like just like like just pushing this table like so hard. Like I gotta have my leg wrapped around the dog and the table to keep this from like not moving.
Jesus.
This is funny.
What kind of a wild beast is that?
She's a chocolate lab. Her name's
Nice.
Hershey. She's beautiful. She likes to sit in my lap. Isn't that right, girl?
Nice.
What what are you thinking for this next 10? Like what how I was just talking.
Uh, be at the end of 10 years, 36-year-old Nick Gillette,
Yeah.
full-time farming. Quit my job, full-time farming. Successful farming enterprise. 10-year-old, 9-year-old Theo, my second-hand man, being a badass. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that's
Roll
it.
Tide, brother.
That's what I'm
I
driving
like that.
towards every day. It's all I think about.
Well, you know that I'm probably gonna be around, and I'm probably gonna live in the house. Just give me the basement, and mom and dad are gonna have to. Mom and dad are gonna move as soon as I say anything about leaving Illinois. They're
There's a for
already the
sale.
house is up
Yep,
for
there's a
sale.
for sale sign up front.
That's it. Like short. Like mom was talking about it before. She's like, we will move out very
Yeah.
shortly. Like
Well, because there would be nothing
so.
left for them there. You know,
Yeah,
they're
yeah, I know. And like I was talking to Pop and Carol about that the other day.
their house will be paid for. Both their kids will be gone. You know, there's nothing left for them there.
No, yeah, so we'll be a New York
Right.
family.
Yeah, probably because like I said, there's a very good chance that I get a permanent position here within the next year or two tops. Hannah will do an occupational therapy, and that'll give us some permanency, a solid revenue stream. Her working, and we'll be able to commit to something. There's plenty of opportunity around here to buy good land for not a whole lot of money. So
Yeah,
it's very, very feasible for this to happen. And there's a good population here of people that can be potential customers. So it's very, very possible. And like I said, it's all I think about every day.